Yeah. Nah, Cargan. Thank you. We appreciate it, man. You know I love you, but I want to get as many new people as I can. Nice, Starry Night. Good stuff.
Yeah,
All
we got
right, there
something
we
new.
go. Let's go. All right, so we're in. Sorry, but you got to do the plug again.
Why am I? God, every fucking. It's your
Yep.
turn. I've done it 3 times.
It's
Two
for
times.
YouTube. Fine, I'll do it. Where's
Yeah,
I
you
gotta pick it up.
I'll send it to you. Hold on. I'm gonna cry about it. Or we could just, alternate and be all cute. Baby.
Nah, it's coming
Okay.
up for me right now. I got it. All right, so plugs. So, this is Streaming Force Battle Arena. Goes live every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Varies between 4 to 7. I'm sorry, 7 to 7:30, depending. But we are with the Training Force podcast. They have multiple podcasts that give you plenty of content for you during the week, and those are the Training Force proper, which goes live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, with your hosts Ponophobia, Cheer Jaden, Declad, and Dom. All of them can be followed on Twitter as well at GGCPone, at Cheer Jaden, at Declad, and at DSharoni. You can also add them in game. They're more than willing to help you out. The only differences in their names is Dom is Dom Nom Nom. Other than that, Ponophobia, Declad, Cheer Jaden. Cheer's name is fucking annoying to spell, so if you have any questions, just Google that shit or something.
I'm also the only Cheer Jaden on the internet, so
Yeah.
you can't miss me.
Yeah. Then we also have the LCS Rundown that goes live on Sundays. They cover everything from EU to North America to roster changes to everything. I think they even talk about fantasy sometimes. And they're a great bunch of guys. They go live on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And your hosts over there are Serial Bucks, Mont Nagorum, Optimus Tom, and GR Russo. All of them you can be found at the following names: Serial Bucks, Optimus Tom, Mont Nagorum, JR Russo, and the names in League are identical. And our last podcast to plug is our brothers from Down Under at OzLOL. You can find them. They don't go live, unfortunately. Sometimes they do. Pone did a live cast with them like a week ago, so sometimes they do go live, but more often than not, you can just find their casts on the TrainingForcePodcast.com. So feel free to go over there. That's a central hub for all three of the podcasts, and you can find information on everyone. And your hosts over there with Twitters and etc. are at Carrot Colossus, at Steven Garstone, Piggyboy1, and VestPQT_LOL. They're awesome, and you gotta love their accents because they're just, classy.
And
Real-
sexy.
And sexy. And I suppose it's, I guess, a fourth part. It's not really a podcast, but you have your battle arena, and that's what this is. And we do this, I already said, at this time. And your hosts for that are Badger Senpai Police and Azrish and myself. And we're both on Twitter. Badger's is LOL Badger, and mine is Azrishan. You're always welcome to add us and ask us for information and or questions about anything. And the last thing I want to say is all of these can be, all the videos from Battle Arena, all the podcasts, even ranked 5v5s from the podcast can be found at Trinity Force's YouTube, and that's just Trinity Force Podcast. So just go over there on the YouTube. They have everything all divvied up in specific playlists, and you guys are welcome to just go over there, look at it, and, get your info. Other than that, that is it. Yeah, at Badger Senpai LOL, not LOL Badger. He changed it. That was my fault.
It's okay, man. We still love you.
So, yeah, that's that. God, that's such a. And in case you were wondering, Battle Arena, it's an in-house 5v5 where we pit you against other players of bronze to gold level. We don't want plats because it's just kind of unfair and just not fun, or especially not diamond. And if you're challenger, then add me because I want to play with you. And,
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, that plug.
Just throw yourself out there more, you whore.
I'm sorry. You know me though. Anyway, and we just give you critique. You play, you don't get voice communications This is to help you get better at solo queue, learning how to play a lane, learning mechanics, learning awareness, how to ward, etc. Anything you can think of. This is, you know, we give you that advice and we support you, and anything that we say is criticism, not to make you feel bad, but to make you better players. And I mean, I'm not the best player, I'm not going to say that I am, but watching it and seeing what you do, we can give you critique. And it's like coaches for like football and stuff. They don't play, but they're good at like telling you what to do. So just take the advice and try and learn from what we say, and yeah, enjoy it because it's just good fun. I think that's it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, like I said before, guys, try and pick characters, and don't pick Urgot because he's shit, and I won't know how to talk to you about.
Wow, just tell it like it is, bro. Come on.
I am telling it like it is. Yeah, pick characters that you're not usually used to. Maybe not characters, but like lanes that you're not accustomed to, because that's how you get better. Like, you want to learn map awareness, play jungle. You wanna learn how to be a bully, play top. Those sorts of things. You want to learn how to carry, play, you know, AD carry or AP carry. All those different sorts of things. So try and do your best, but also make sure you are trying to learn. Don't play to win, play to learn, and you'll have more.
And
fun.
play to have fun.
Yeah, you'll have more fun.
I mean, I play to win, but I also play to have fun. And at the end of the day, you can't forget this is a game, and the more you have fun, the less you rage, and the more fun you'll be to play with.
Yeah.
I still need to pick a last thing to get on this fucking nature box thing, bro. Come on.
Kung Pao chicken.
They don't have that.
I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
Oh, citrus kick almonds. What the fuck? This looks so good. Big Island pineapple. Wait, guacamole bites? I can't even handle that. What are... Oh, God.
Alright, I'm back.
That was quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a quick piss.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to talk about food. Let's not talk about food.
There's guacamole bites on this website, dude. Come on.
Nice. So I was
I've
drunk
been-
last night and I tried to do my Rubik's Cube and it just didn't work.
Well, no shit. You probably couldn't do it when you were sober.
I'm doing it right now.
Poorly, or you're actually finishing it?
I mean, I just started, but I'm gonna finish it because I know how.
Eventually. Well, you should stop doing that, and you should go look at stuff for me to buy on NatureBox, because I can't stop
No.
paying money for snacks now.
I
This
don't.
is a huge mistake. This website was the worst thing that could have ever happened to me.
How much is it?
Wonderful. It's $20 for a 5-pack box.
I don't like what. How much is the food? Like, how big is the food?
Hold on. It's I don't know exactly how big the snack bags are. You may want to just wait until I get one, but they look fucking delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you get one because I'm broke as shit. So.
All I hear is a lot of crying out of you.
Yeah. Well,
I'm broke as shit too, but I was thinking about it and I'm like, I might as well eat fucking sriracha cashews instead of, you know, an entire bag of chips like I usually do, because I'm a fat fuck that loves goddamn entire party-sized bags of chips while I play games, damn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Who wants critique? It's a little late now because you guys are fucking in game, but alright, Zothan wants critique.
Zothan!
I'll give you critique. I like mid lane, and I'm good at it. Mid lane is actually my main, for those of you who don't know, so...
Shit.
Or if you just don't care, that's fine too. I mean, I probably don't really care. I kind of forgot to to fucking ask. That's my bad.
Yeah, you're just an asshole.
Yeah, it's true. I am just an asshole. Dude, I had a 40 fucking game chat ban. 40 game chat ban.
What the fuck, man? Why you talk so much shit?
Dude, that wasn't my fault. They're just dumb shits. Yeah, I play a lot of... Okay, I'll give you attention, huh? Also, I just solved the Rubik's Cube, so here, I'll let you see it.
Apparently, most of these bags are 3 to 5 servings worth of snacks, so it's a decent amount of snacks for
There,
them.
do you see it, Shira? Solved.
No, I don't see it
Well,
because it hasn't shown up on the stream yet.
I didn't click on that.
I can't wait to eat some delicious fucking snacks. Eat your box.
Did you see it?
No, I wasn't looking.
Oh,
I'm
well,
just,
I
I'm
solved
a
it,
huge
so-
asshole.
It's not his fault, just the people he plays with make him rage in chat, as Russian 2014.
So if I went for my league president,
I could be a league president. I could do that.
no,
So Atrocity wants attention on his Zin, and I'm not gonna give Spork any attention because fuck Spork.
yeah, fuck Spork. He already asked for too much. What a
I'll give
dick.
Zothan and Hoff want attention, and Terror and Pain wants attention. So.
I was about to say, for all the stuff that Hoff's been going through tonight to play in this,
Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna give you some attention, buddy.
what a hero.
Yeah, what a man. Powering through it.
Yep. Buying accounts to...
No, fuck you, Zero. I'm not betting a skin. I got fucked over. I don't know. I can't believe Cloud9 played so poorly. I cannot believe it.
I can't either, and it's really depressing.
I don't get it.
Especially
I really
because on my podcast, like the one for the actual host of the podcast, Fantasy League that we have going, I have Sneaky and Balls, and they
How the-
failed me this week.
don't. How did you manage to get both of them?
Somebody fucked up. I did play LMQ over TSM for my team though,
Nice.
which turned out
Dude,
to be the
LMQ
best
is-
thing ever. Oh, so good.
Yeah, I fucked up my headset when I was playing Soraka against a Kassadin. I
Yeah.
got fucking wrecked. And I got super mad and broke my headset. Like, I played it so wrong. I maxed Q when I should have been maxing E.
You done fucked up,
I
son.
just played like shit that match, and I just got super mad and rage and broke my headset, so it was pretty bad.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah, you're right.
God, I'm so pissed that Optimus Tom has 3 members of Alliance, and they all played awesome last week.
Yeah. LM.
And he has Xiao for a fucking flex pick. What a dick.
I'm so like
Xiao.
impressed with Alliance, but at the same time,
I don't want to be impressed with
No,
Alliance.
I
'cause
don't.
I'm not
I
a huge
really
fan of
don't.
theirs at all. I want them to lose because
what's
I'm
his
a
name?
dick.
Shook?
I don't think he's that great of a jungler.
No, he's shit. He's so bad, and he looks like a gay little 14-year-old.
Wow. Tell it like it is, son.
I don't like
So
him.
nice.
And for whatever reason, they're doing so well. I mean, I have what's his face on my team, their mid laner.
Froggen?
Yeah, Froggen. I can't believe I
Wow.
blanked, and I don't know how
Jesus.
I did that. It was bad.
I'm playing Odd Lawn Gnome in our league this week. Can't wait. I have 2 people of LMQ. No wonder I fucking beat ass last week.
Yeah, I need to reevaluate my LCS. I hate Super Hot Crew. I don't think they're.
Oh,
that
they're doing
good.
great. Good for them. I'm happy for them. Though I wish... I just don't want Alliance to win. At all.
Because all he sees is jelly. I had to look down at my shoes for a second. I had to look down at your shoes for a second, Rylus, because you're straight tripping. Make sure they're tied.
Did somebody just... Alright.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't know what just happened, but...
Jay, you've played AD carry. Oh wait, he got forced into it. All right. And Badger on Yasuo is going super try hard.
What a troll. I didn't see what happened with Vayne and the popping
Oh,
of
Terran Payne
things.
just caught Zoltan.
Zoltan.
I don't know why you were there in the first place, though, honestly, buddy.
Oh my god, that heal saving the goddamn day. Okay, he didn't even blow flash like a fucking boss.
Zothan being a man.
Actually, I think, yeah, Terran Payne blew flash.
Yeah, he did.
So did Thresh. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna butcher this into the ground again. But if you don't know you're gonna get the fucking kill, don't flash. And if you think you are gonna get the fucking kill, don't flash. And also, don't flash for first blood because that puts you in a
It's
super
not worth it.
disadvantageous position against early ganks when you're super weak. So then it's gonna be difficult to give you critique because you're laning against Badger.
And he's an asshole.
He's a major asshole. Although he just took
He
two
did take a
turret shots
ton
like
of damage.
bad.
Well. Now, I like what Siobhan is doing, but we will see how this works out.
Yeah, I like this too. Yeah, unless you get
Patience.
multiple kills, right?
Patience, my friend.
You can flash for first blood if it's multiple kills, but for one kill, it's usually not worth it if it's before 5 minutes.
This is where I would go in if I were this fucking Shiv.
Yeah, Shiv, go in now. You don't have vision.
Oh god.
Uh-oh, Terran Payne is scared. And he doesn't,
And he doesn't have
because
flash.
he doesn't have, he wasted it, and he's
Oh,
gonna
oh,
die.
oh.
There it is.
Wow.
Why'd you flash?
Need to flash there, but it's okay.
You have red buff,
And you're Shyvana,
and you're Shyvana.
but it's okay. Still got first blood, man.
My friend, when I'm watching Twitch, it looks perfect. I'm just saying.
Hoff lighting it up with that early gank to be an asshole. I love it.
Yeah, that was good, man. Good job. Zoth, you need to be using your... Oh, Spork's dead. What a bad-
No, I will say I did like what Zin did with warding that red bush. Well, not warding the red bush, walking in the red bush to make sure he wasn't going to get ganked there, because I honestly wouldn't have thought Shyvana was going to gank me that early because their ganks aren't that strong. That being said, if I would have known that the enemy jungler's flash wasn't up, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah, I definitely...
And
My-
that's killing.
My stream is fine for me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Ooh, nice dodge by Beether.
I don't know, guys. I don't know what you're talking about because it looks perfectly fine for me. So, Starry Night, you're getting a little too aggressive on... Oh, never mind, actually.
Oh.
Wow, that trade.
Well, he doesn't. That's the thing with Aurelia, because
Shows how
Aatrox
much I
has so
play
much.
fucking Aurelia.
Yeah, Aatrox has so much upfront damage, but then it kind of falls off this early in the game, at least, before he has that much sustain to really do something. That being said, he has a lot of sustain once he's not getting engaged on because of W, so he's going to be back up to full, and Aurelia's not.
Good catch on Beether. Oh,
Oh, Beether be a man.
Beether. Good snare. Is it
Oh,
in turret range?
is it enough? No, it's not. Depressingly. Well, it is enough.
Okay. I suppose that's actually worth because he gave it to the Zyra.
Where
So yeah, I would take that. I would trade that. I don't know if he needed to jump the first
I
time.
don't really think he would have died there anyway if he jumped. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he needed to jump, but
Yeah, Jay's going hard. He's going man mode. Ooh! Nice pickup, Divine. That was good.
did he catch it with the end of his E?
Yup, very end of it. She tried to sidestep it, but she got out. Or she didn't get out. Zothan, I don't know why
Oh
you're
my god.
leveling Call of the Void, but that's a bad idea.
Oh, All right, that comes back down to you kind of have to have an understanding of whether or not the enemy laner is ahead on levels compared to you, because Badger hit 6 and then has been doing what he's been doing all night, getting that 1 level lead and then being a giant asshole and fucking killing the guys against in lane.
Yeah, and that's how, like, that's why Badger is.
And you should know he's going to be
Yeah.
ahead of you like that, especially if the mid laner gets a kill on you early. He's probably going to be ahead, especially when he keeps pushing shit to turret.
So first off, because I know you're gonna read this, you need to know not to level Call of the Void. I think that's what it's called, Call of the Void. Yeah, Call of the Void against somebody with insane mobility. You
Right.
want to go Nethergrass, or what is his
It's
dot?
the AIDS, space AIDS.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call it space AIDS.
Space AIDS is what you want to level because
It's,
that's
Malefic
3
Visions.
damage that he can't avoid. Divine's gonna actually.
Now, what you can do, if you have the mana to do it, which you bought a tier, so you shouldn't have that much of an issue with mana for the most part, is you can drop your, what is it? You can drop your null zone. You can drop your pool with null zone to eat the damage, like to eat Yasuo's shield, and then you can Malefic Visions him after once the shields pop. That way you can actually get damage off of the champion. The thing is that costs a lot of mana, so you don't want to do it if you're low on mana.
Wow.
Just you want to save it.
So
Just-
that
just-
happened.
Wow.
Good invade from the Thresh. That's called warding, by the way. Good wards. Honestly, I wouldn't even put a single second point into Q because it's just too difficult to land on Yasuo. Because he's so mobile
Uh-oh,
that he can
Zothon's in a bad spot, and he's gonna die.
yeah.
Or not. Holy shit. Yep, that's not good.
That's why we say don't E in.
Well,
he wasted flash.
well, here's the other thing too. If you knew that Zen was in there and your team still bought, you shouldn't exactly go to try and fight Zen, even if he is counter jungler your jungler 1v1, because the enemy mid laner, if they're paying attention, is going to follow up and they're going to turn it around and probably kill you. Oh, well. Shiv
Good
is
catch.
pissed.
She's mad that she died at her red.
I would say up until that death at the red buff with Thresh, Shiv's been playing very well this game.
Yeah.
Given that she doesn't have any gank potential, she's made some kills happen and actually created her own gank potential just by being a forest, farming, getting ahead, and being able to go in on people.
Something I want to say to the top lane, when a big passive like Aatrox's passive is down, Aurelia, it's a good idea to say, hey, you know, you could gank the top laner because his passive is down. He's been pushing a lot and been keeping you on your side of the lane, and while he has escape, you know, presence in the top lane isn't like, it is an island, but against someone like Aatrox who has a passive that allows him to rejuvenate, it is potentially a really good idea to go up there when his passive is down. So
I will say too, kudos to Aurelia for being, you know, she died once in lane, but she's still been able to maintain more farm than Aatrox does, which, you know, for being dead and having to run back, that's pretty good.
yeah, I agree. I'm now realigning it so people can see what you mean. And I didn't realize that's what you meant for the wave clear, Aurelia, I agree. See, this is a good gank from Hoff. Now, you just blew a flash. That is so worth. Because you can come back in like half a minute. And, well, stay around so you don't... Okay, never mind. Not
Probably dead. Oh shit, nice dip.
Maybe.
Now, if you were, yep, that was perfect. Well played by Hoff. Saving
Oh,
the
wow.
shit out of that, saving the shit out of really. I probably think he might have even been able to turn that around and kill him, but
Good catch.
that was an extremely well played jump by Hoff. That was good. Holy shit. I mean, he got 2 flashes out of that, and they picked up a kill. Even trade. Now, Zin's going to shove out, and Ridley's going to lose some CS, and he might even try and push the turret down. So,
Aurelia
slight
has
advantage
teleport.
to purple side. Oh, really does have teleport. But But honestly, Shiv couldn't have really played that much better unless she would have been able to turn 2 kills out of that.
Aatrox, as a habit, never teleport to a minion unless you're like, unless the other person's teleport is down and you're about to take a tower, and you teleporting to the minion will get you that tower, and it's just an like.
Honestly, you shouldn't really be
Yeah.
teleporting to a minion unless it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, or it's not the first. You know, it's not your first tier turret. Like
Yeah.
if your first tier turret's dead, you might have to teleport. But okay, Aatrox taking a
Divine,
lot
that's
of damage.
Yeah, you're dead. You just now Starry Knight's gonna walk in. You're gonna have more health. She could. Well, you won't have more health.
He may have been able to actually turn that around, regardless, just because of the bilge water. But it's on cooldown. Never mind.
Yeah, and he.
Okay,
doesn't-
he just wasted so much health by jumping away, but he had to.
And he has no.
Now, this is an issue
Attack speed.
with the fact that Malzahar got behind early,
Yeah.
and he's not a mobile champ at all, so he's kind of fucked at this point, and the safest thing he's going to be able to do is just farm at his turret. He really can't push that far forward because Yasuo's just going to keep killing him over and over again, just because he has a huge advantage in mobility, and
He has no damage.
Mal's doesn't have any damage. Now, if there was a gank from Shiv, because Shiv's putting out a lot of damage, I still don't know if they could go with a 2v1 without Mal's dying in the in-between just because of Shiv's sustained damage.
It
But
would require a really good ultimate from Malzahar. And that's pretty much it. Completely dependent on that.
the other shitty thing is if Yasuo throws his whirlwind and Mal's accidentally mistimes and ults Yasuo while the whirlwind goes out, it can actually still cancel Mal's ult.
Yeah.
Overall, oh shit.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Well, he's gonna kill everybody.
Yasuo's big and the
He's
focus.
gonna quadra.
Oh, miss flash.
All right.
And
So,
Yasuo's just gonna chase down this.
yeah, he's gonna just.
Okay, they're backing off. She's gonna get out, or
No
not.
way. Okay, so that happens.
Badger being a little greedy, but he kind of has the chance to, and he gave his shutdown gold to the support, which honestly isn't bad at all.
Good job, Starry.
Aurelia just fucked up Aatrox at his turret, using the fact that she knew Aatrox's passive was down, and this is the point in the game where Aurelia is really strong, especially when she has
that true
max
damage.
max points on her W. She gets a ton of free damage. She gets a bunch of upfront damage from hitting her Q, and she can use her Q to escape if there's minions behind her or whatever.
He's gold. Rally.
That was just good.
But he's also, I think, I don't remember if he was, no, he wasn't plat last season. He might be almost plat this season. But he's playing because I'm having Chira join us today. And he's playing in so that they can know what it feels like to play against somebody that is freaking good. Badgers won every single game. So it's a little unfair, but I mean, it's to give advice to his teammates, and
I think he's been purple side every game too, which is kind of funky. But
no, he is my co-caster normally, so he definitely knows what he's doing very well.
uh-oh.
That's dead.
Holy shit.
Oh, never mind. Oh, nice ult. Ah, very good ult.
Beautiful. And Badger had to pay for being greedy right there is what
Yep.
that comes down to.
That was really good. Although that turret range though, like, it's
Yeah,
what
that was
the shit?
really ridiculous.
That-
And the fact that Mal's got him at that perfect spot. Oh, that was good.
yeah.
So if you didn't hear it enough, eat shit, Badger. Fuck you.
yeah, yeah. Fuck you, man.
And I said that with love.
Yeah, we say that with love. Badger's one of my really good friends, so this is potentially a good fight for either team up top. Although, Divine, you really don't really want to fight unless you have a lot of rage or whatever it is. Oh wow, he actually gets the kill. That was really close.
Well, Aatrox also picked up that Warden's Mail, so now he has a pretty significant armor boost.
He didn't use Blige Water there though, that's surprising. That's damage. Wouldn't have been as close.
Beat Shibata.
So it's at the point where I think
Purple team is pretty ahead.
Yeah.
Yasuo has done a good job snowballing this game, pretty out of control. Blue team had a pretty significant advantage early with Shyvana going in and counter jungling and getting a kill, but that being said, with the immobility of a champion like Malzahar and the fact that he got shoved out so early, Purple team's had a very, very easy time controlling the blue team's jungle.
look
And
at those wards, guys. I'm
They're-
gonna go ahead and look at this. This is what Purple sees. That's a lot of coverage in the bottom jungle. Well, this is what Blue Team sees. They don't see anything beyond River. Not that they need to, because
they're playing from behind.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like that just goes to show how ahead Purple Team really is.
And let it be noted that Badger built Bilge Water, but he didn't finish it out into a Blade of the Rune King, though he probably could have at this point.
Yeah.
He actually opted to get the bonus pickaxe for the extra damage, just because I don't think that, and he probably doesn't think that the finishing the Blade of the Rune King would have made that big of a difference that early, but the slow on it could help him get to and kill people. Awesome turnaround in that gank by Aurelia to kill Xin Zhao. It's unfortunate that it was a 2v1 and Aatrox ended up getting the kill, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think I don't know. what
Aatrox
he's-
continuing to split top lane,
Good.
unabated, which is really good. He's getting easy farm. Yeah, he's able to push back Aurelia, who is up ahead in by about 17 CS.
And he has a really good pink ward down. I don't know if that's his. I can check. I don't know if I can check, actually. I don't know whose it is, honestly. But
And Aatrox also built a Blade of the Rune King, which is what at least has been in the past an extremely common thing. I'm actually not a huge fan of Blade of the Rune King Aatrox, even though that they have Shyvana and Aurelia, which makes it a good pickup. I actually really prefer getting a Time Mat into a Ravenous Hydra
I agree.
Aatrox, just because it's way more upfront damage. It makes you be able to split push insanely well. And we see a huge fight bot with a good hook, and Yasuo finishing the job.
Also, another reason why Blade of the Rune King, I feel like, is it can be really good for sustain. And that's actually, I think I might actually kind of agree with it in this sense, because his rage gives him attack speed, and
His
Blade of the
rage
Rune
does give him
King-
attack speed, and overall it is a better sustain item, but the thing is with Blade of the Rune King, I've played a lot of Aatrox and his damage feels pretty lackluster for the
Yeah,
most part.
and
He'll win
that's
a
what I
very
was-
extended
Yeah.
he'll win a very extended trade, but when you have somebody like this Aurelia who's been ahead of him, I don't think Aatrox would win almost any of these 1v1s if it hasn't been for
Xin.
Zin's help.
Yeah.
And Xin has almost specifically focused on top lane for the later half of this game, just because mid's so fed that they've been able to fight 3v4 bot and still turn around kills.
Yeah, I agree. I like it for a sustained fight, but when she's just out damaging you and is just more tanky, I agree. Although Aurelia is just putting herself in shit positions every single time.
Well, I think part of that's the fact that she knew she was winning out early and she knows she can win a 1v1, but the thing is, she's putting herself in probably shitty positions, partly because she's in desperation mode and she feels like she needs
make
to
something
do
happen.
something early or make a play, when that's kind of the opposite of what Aurelia needs to do. And in fact, when they were still all the way up in lane, it might have been better off for Aurelia to just group since her team was behind anyway, so they could try and take mid and reclaim some map presence.
Yeah.
But now purple team's just too big that even with her help, it's not going to make that big a difference. Okay, Hoffner's Shyvana play has been on point this entire game.
Yeah, I like it. So, I mean, the biggest things for Zoth, I'm gonna say is I think you spec'd wrong for your abilities. You should have
You're
gone
in a
space
bad
A's.
matchup.
You're in a bad matchup against a really good player, but you have to assume that everyone is better than you, and I'm happy that you went against him because this was a learning experience. Against a Yasuo, you want to go aids. You want to learn how to drop your pool to proc his shield, and you want to use your aids more efficiently.
To jump onto him, and you also need to be aware of when he's going when he's hitting power spikes. So like when he hit 6, he just all in and killed you, and you were still level 5. Wow, hell of a play from Aurelia, just going in and doing what she wanted. Starry Knight playing Aurelia well, out of position a couple times, but for the most part he was winning the lane
He was, I agree.
until jungler pressure changed everything.
Until the jungler pressure.
And I will say, for somebody who was behind early, Zin's done a really good job of
Yep.
at least making things happen for his team,
Yeah.
even if his score doesn't necessarily reflect that. He was down really big early, and he didn't have a red buff early too, which is pretty big on Xin Zhao, especially once you
for
blow your
games.
wad with your E. You don't really have any other follow-up after that unless you have a red buff and you can catch people. I gotta give him kudos for the fact that he was still able to make things happen, whether that be because Blue misplayed or that he just came in at good times. He did a good job staying relevant even though he was behind.
So, real quick, I want to talk about why. Okay, so someone just said Triss being Triss with giant CS. You want to know how to stop Triss getting a shit ton of CS? You push that bitch into her turret, fucking hard, and she can't CS.
Or at least it really screws up her CS plus.
It makes the jungler.
The issue is too, you have 2 late game scaling champions in Vayne and Trist, but Trist has a slightly better early advantage just with the jump damage pressure and the fact that she has Thresh for the all-in potential with that. Zyra can be pretty good against Thresh early, but they gave up an early kill, and sometimes that's all it takes to swing bot lane in your favor.
Yeah. So this is gonna be game right here, and Jay just getting fucked by that god turret, but I think your best bet against the Tristana, you gotta push her into turret more deep so that you can't get caught out by the jungler. And against a Yasuo, well, I mean, Mal's just kind of fed him early. But we'll talk. We're gonna get Badger in here like now. We're gonna get Badger in here, and he can talk to you specifically, Malzahar, so that you can learn what to do against him to live. So let's get Badger up in this joint. Add people to this call. Badger.
And Jay, I agree with you that Trist laning phase is pretty good early, particularly through levels like 1 through 3. But the other issue is right now too, I don't know if they fixed it yet, but her E is bugged to where if you miss a CS but the minion still dies and like your shot goes midway through, it blows off your explosive shot, so she's like auto pushing if she misses CS.